Welcome to Fighting Stats, the ultimate channel for MMA fans who love statistics and betting breakdowns. I'm your host, Art C, and I'm here to get you ready for the upcoming UFC fights. In this series, I'll be watching tape and providing my real time analysis on how I think the fights are going to go. I'll be watching for fighters' strengths, weaknesses, tendencies, and overall strategies, pairing that with Fighting Stats' exclusive UFC stats not available anywhere else to give you a prediction on how I think the fights are going to go and ultimately who's going to win. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to Fighting Stats. Welcome back. Okay, moving on. Jailton Almeida. In the last fight, we saw him take on his Contender Series debut. Got a rear naked choke in the second round there. Showed some decent wrestling. Showed some questionable stand-up. So now he has Danilo Marques. This fight was actually scheduled 2 or 3 months after his Contender Series fight, but then it got rescheduled. So this fight actually takes place 6 months after the Contender Series fight. Maybe lots of time to improve. Remember, Almeida's a little bit older, so we'll see how much improvement we see from fight to fight. Well, he's 30 here. In this fight, Marques is going to have a 3-inch height advantage, with Almeida with the 2-inch reach advantage. You would expect Almeida to use some of his wrestling here, so we will see how this fight plays out. Worth noting, Almeida minus 380 favorite. And the fight is, again, light heavyweight. Just absolutely shredded from Jailton. Beltran. Alright, let's get this fight started. Round number 1. Danilo Marques. Jailton Almeida. Let's go. We saw Almeida open up orthodox, take the center of the cage. That's what he does here. Front kick, right away shoots for a takedown. So that was the similar in the Contender Series, threw a couple of kicks, and then right away shot for the takedown. Didn't really set it up. One kick and then in on a takedown, in on a body lock against the cage, working on that one leg. Looks like Marques is able to get the leg up, and then he's going to go for a ride, body lock, ride. Right away grabbing the wrist, 2-on-1 on the far side for Almeida. It's going to be hard for Marques to post without that left arm. And now Almeida with the Dagestani handcuff, he's able to hold onto the left arm of Marques with his own left arm. So it sort of forces him to roll back into Almeida because he's holding onto that arm in the backside there. Almeida still could pop out to take the back here. It's just a strength thing. Just Almeida's too strong here, so he can hold that wrist with one arm behind the back and keep him there. So now Marques is just a one-arm fighter here, especially with your weight on it. It's a little bit easier for Almeida to hold it there than Marques to get it back. Marques is sort of circling. These guys are just hand fighting here. Hard to see where the hand position is. With this leg position here, it sort of forces Marques to give up his back or turn back into him. So now Almeida just stepped over. Looks like he might get mount here. So just holding a lot of strength here. Marques 2-on-1, gets that wrist out. And then now, so yeah, back to half guard. Gonna give up his back. That hook is already in for if he does roll. Steps over into mount. Full mount, gets it. That didn't take too long to get right from half guard to mount. Pretty savvy on the ground. Some nice ground and pound. Marques rolls over, gives up his back. Almeida right away looking for the neck. Pick your poison, Marques. Ground and pound or rear naked choke. Take some shots. Got to roll over, or else the referee would have stopped it there. Takes some shots back to his front, takes some more shots. The referee's going to jump in again, unless you roll to your back. 3, 2, 1. No, rolls to his back. Almeida brings him back forward. Hammer fist. Takes some big shots here. Referee's ready to dive in. 3, oh man, how close is that? More hammer shots, and that's it. All right. Ground and pound finish. That is so live. So there, if you stay in mount, he'll Donkey Kong you with ground and pound. If you roll over to give up your back, it's rear naked choke. So it's going to be difficult to try to pick a finish with him. I think it's going to really depend on the opponent and what the opponent would like to do. Would he rather get choked out, or would he rather eat some damage? So impressive showing there. Almeida minus 380 favorite. Pretty much looked that way. Never took any damage. Almeida front kick, shot for the takedown right away, got the takedown, and then just complete dominance on the ground. So stay tuned for next time. We'll keep on going on this UFC journey for Jailton Almeida. Hope you enjoyed the show. Have a good one. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Again, my name is Artsy. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Electrocute. You can follow Fighting Stats on all social media platforms. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Every time we post out new content, you will be notified right away so that you can get access to the best lines available. We're always betting them. We're always watching tapes, so I might as well subscribe to it. Save yourself some time. Let me do the work for you and bet along with us. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys at the window.